Ever felt a spiritual connection only to doubt its reality later? Meet Dr. Aris Thorne, a scientist grappling with this very question. Watch as she navigates the conflict between logic and a profound cosmic experience. You'll discover how embracing mystery can be as valuable as understanding, and how questioning can actually deepen your faith. Dr. Aris Thorne loved the night sky. Stars had always been her compass, guiding her through life's many uncertainties. Yet lately, a disquieting anxiety haunted her, whispering doubts about a profound experience she couldn't explain. Years ago, under a vast starlit sky, Aris felt a merging with the cosmos, a connection that defied logic. Now, in her sterile lab, surrounded by cold, hard data, she wondered if it had all been a trick of the mind. The numbers on her screen told of hydrogen and helium, of distant suns burning bright, but they couldn't capture the awe, the feeling of unity she had once experienced under the watchful gaze of the stars. Frustration grew. She sought proof, a scientific validation for what she had felt. But how could logic explain a moment that transcended the physical world? Outside, a sprinkler cast a rainbow in the night, a simple trick of light, yet it stirred something within her, a reminder that beauty could exist without explanation. She had been searching for proof, for a scientific validation. But perhaps the value lay not in understanding, but simply in the experience itself. The overwhelming peace of that moment returned to her, a calm no experiment could replicate. It did not matter if it was real or imagined. What mattered was the connection she had felt, the sense of something larger than herself, truer than any fact could convey. Aris turned back to her screen, seeing not the final word, but a piece of a larger mystery she could respect without needing to control. Science and mystery could coexist, two threads in the same vast universe. She was still learning to understand. Her anxiety retreated, replaced by a quiet light. A simple rainbow, a sign that some mysteries need no solving, only embracing. That night, Aris began a new chapter, one where doubt didn't extinguish the flame of wonder, but fueled it. She realized that questioning wasn't a betrayal of faith, but an integral part of the journey towards deeper understanding. Aris decided to document her spiritual experiences in her research journal, a space usually reserved for formulas and data. She described the feelings, the sensations, the sense of connection, as honestly as she would describe the movement of a distant galaxy. This act of acknowledging her inner world alongside the outer cosmos was liberating, a step towards wholeness. Aris shared her findings with a small group of colleagues, scientists who were also open to exploring the mysteries beyond the measurable. They listened with respect, understanding that the human experience was as valid a source of data as any instrument reading. Together, they explored the intersection of science and spirituality, seeking a more holistic understanding of the universe and our place within it. Aris began to lead workshops teaching others how to reconcile their spiritual experiences with their rational minds. She emphasized that it was okay to question, to doubt, but never to dismiss the validity of one's own inner knowing. Her workshops became a haven for those who felt caught between the worlds of science and faith, logic and intuition. Aris found joy in helping others navigate their own spiritual anxieties, sharing her own journey with honesty and vulnerability. She continued her research, but now she approached the cosmos with a new sense of wonder, unburdened by the need for definitive answers. Aris still felt that merging with the universe, sometimes during quiet moments of contemplation or beneath the open sky. But now she embraced it without fear, knowing that some truths are felt, not proven. Aris Thorne, the scientist, had become Aris Thorne, the seeker, forever exploring the quiet light of the stars. And in the quiet of the night, beneath the vast expanse of stars, she found her peace. For she knew that the universe held secrets beyond measure, and that the greatest mystery of all lay within herself. And in that realization, Aris Thorne found her quiet light, shining brightly in the vast expanse of the universe.